Questions and Answers, Wassce, June 2017. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell for more exciting videos. Read the flowing passage carefully and answer the questions on it. Scientific inventions are known and used in all places across the globe, in ultra-modern buildings in cities, as well as in huts in the remotest areas. The impact of scientific discoveries in humans is felt most particularly in the home, where people derive immense pleasure and happiness from various means of entertainment. Sound system and gadgets produce melodious music loud and clear to entertain music lovers. Modern television sets and home theaters show films to lighten mood, dispel boredom, and help overcome depression. The capacity of science to do good to humans seems infinite. People were thrilled when science carried man to the moon and outer space. Over time, chemists, physicists, and physicians have developed clinical aids and drugs that have been used to cure hitherto incurable diseases. Thanks to science, there have been vast strides in medicine and medical practice. What decades ago was in the realm of science fiction has now become reality. The vast distances which separated the continents have been bridged. Now, it is possible to send and receive messages to and from all parts of the world via satellites within seconds. What is even more enchanting is that familiar voices can be heard and faces seen from thousands of miles away. Indeed, science has built the communication network, improving on it by leaps and bounds. However, science has its attendant ills. Scientists can and have created abominable things which have served as means to destroy humanity. A United Nations boss hinted that the world was sitting on a keg of gunpowder which could explode with dire consequences. That was many years ago. Surprisingly, the warning went unheeded. Now scientists in many countries of the world are working overtime to produce more and more devastating bombs. The explosion at Hiroshima and Nagasaki did much more than shake and decimate these two towns. They shook the entire scientific world. Horrible accidents on the roads, at sea, and in the air continue to claim lives. In the world of cosmetics alone, thousands of animals and plants are destroyed in experiments to produce creams and substances to beautify the skin. Some of these substances may be toxic. These reckless scientific pursuits have led to loss of human lives, thus reducing the population. Not less significant is enormous waste of natural resources. For example, atomic bombs have been deposited in large quantities into water bodies, which renders the water undrinkable. Wars, as has been pointed out, reduce whole cities to rubble, and a lot of the resources that would otherwise improve living standards are channeled into the production of weapons of mass destruction. In the modern world, machines have replaced manual labor, thus relieving men of long hours of strenuous work. Machines are engaged to do almost everything. For example, farming, road construction, industrial work and cooking. Work which could have taken humans years to complete now, done in a few months by high-powered machines. These machines are effective, but have put humans out of jobs, causing unemployment on an unprecedented scale. However, scientists are worried because no one is sure of what the future holds for humans, not even the scientists themselves. Science has gone too far, too long. Questions. A. In 3 sentences, one for each, state the benefits of science to man. B. In 3 sentences, one for each, state the harmful effects of science.
Now let's answer the questions. First of all, let's identify possible answers from the passage. In the middle of this paragraph, the sentence that reads, "The impact of scientific discoveries in humans is felt most particularly in the home, where people derive immense pleasure and happiness from various means of entertainment," contains an answer. Let's copy it somewhere and summarize. So we're going to summarize this by eliminating all irrelevant information. So the impact of scientific discoveries in humans is felt most particularly in the home, where people derive immense pleasure and happiness from various. Remove this area. The most important point is means of entertainment. Now form a complete sentence with this. So our final answer will be, science has improved means of entertainment, or science has created means of entertainment. Please don't copy the lifted answer as your final answer. That will give you 0 mark. Now let's go back to the passage and identify a sentence which contains the answer. So the last sentence that reads, "Thanks to science, there have been vast strides in medicine and medical practice," contains an answer. Let's copy it somewhere and summarize. So we're going to summarize by elimination. So thanks to science should be removed. It is irrelevant. So there have been vast strides in medicine and medical practice is good, but we can substitute some of the long expressions. So there have been vast strides could be replaced with improve. The final answer will be, science has brought improvement in medicine, or science has brought improvement in medical practice. Now let's go back to the passage and then find our final answer. The last sentence of this paragraph reads, "Indeed, science has built a communication network, improving on it by leaps and bounds." We can get an answer from this area. Copy it somewhere and summarize to get your answer. Please, this is not the final answer. We're only going to summarize. Let's summarize our lifted answer, which is, indeed, science has built a communication network, improving on it by leaps and bounds. Eliminate all irrelevant information. Indeed, remove it. Improving on it by leaps and bounds, remove it. The word built could be replaced with created or constructed. Now, our final answer will be, Science has created communication network. Please don't forget to begin your sentence with a capital letter and end with an end mark. In this case, full stop. And don't use left-out answers as final answers. So our final answers are I. Science has created means of entertainment. I. Science has brought improvement in medicine. I. Science has created communication network. Now, answers to question B. Let's go to the passage and identify sentence or sentences which contains an answer. In this paragraph, the last sentence that reads, "These reckless scientific pursuits have led to loss of human lives, thus reducing population." Can get an answer from this area. Let's copy it somewhere and summarize together our final answer. Let's summarize our left-out answer, which is, "These reckless scientific pursuits have led to loss of human lives, thus reducing population." This is not our final answer. Let's eliminate all irrelevant information. "These reckless scientific pursuits have led to" is irrelevant. Just eliminate it. So loss of human lives or reducing the population is relevant. So our final answer will be science causes loss of lives or science reduces population. Again, let's go to the passage and identify a sentence that contains the second answer. In this paragraph, a sentence that reads, "Not less significant is the enormous waste of natural resources," contains an answer. Just use your pencil to write it somewhere and summarize it to get your final answer. Don't use this as your final answer. Let's summarize our left-out answer. Not less significant is the enormous waste of natural resources. This is the left-out answer. Let us eliminate all irrelevant materials from this one. Not less significant is the enormous. Just remove it, it's irrelevant. So waste of natural resources is relevant. Now let's change some of the words. The word waste could be replaced with destroy. So our final answer will be science has destroyed natural resources. Again, let's go to the passage and identify an area where we can get an answer. In this paragraph, we can get an answer from the last sentence that reads, "These machines are effective but have put humans out of jobs, causing unemployment on an unprecedented scale." This is the left-out answer. Copy it somewhere and summarize it to get your final answer. Remember, don't copy this as your final answer. So let's summarize our left-out answer, which reads, "These machines are effective but have put humans out of jobs, causing unemployment on an unprecedented scale." This is the left-out answer. Eliminate all irrelevant materials from this one. So these machines are effective but have put humans out of job. You remove that area. On an unprecedented scale, remove it. So the most important idea is causing unemployment. Now, construct a complete sentence with this idea. So the final answer will be science has caused unemployment. So these are final answers. I. Science causes loss of lives. I. Science has destroyed natural resources. I. Science has caused unemployment. These answers are complete sentences. Caution 1. Don't write lifted answers as final answers. This means don't copy answers directly from the passage. You will score 0 for lifting. 2. All your answers must be written in complete sentences. Examiners will not accept single words, phrases, or subordinate clauses as answers. Thanks for watching. Please like our videos, subscribe, hit the bell for more exciting videos.